My name is Alexandra Butler, and I am a makeup artist here in Atlanta, Georgia. I have a story to tell, huge story to tell. Basically, to sum it all up, I am from St. Louis, Missouri. I was an engineer by education, and I hated it. I hated being an engineer. I hated the workload they gave me. I just hated it, period. And so instead of complaining about it, and instead of feeling like I just had to stay in that field forever, I decided to change, and I decided to become a makeup artist. I had some insecurities because I felt like I was behind. I felt like me trying to start over a career from the beginning at the age I was, which was probably like maybe 23, 24, I felt like I was just going to be left behind. I felt like I had so many years to learn things that I was just not going to get it. But I did not let that stop me. It was one of those things where it was like, I want to be happy. I need to figure out what makes me happy, and I need to do it no matter what. And that's what I did. So I started from the beginning. I made lots of money as an engineer. I had to downsize everything because when I lost my job, we moved to Atlanta, and I had to literally start over from the beginning. Stayed with my uncle, everything. So I say that because any insecurities that people have, that being one of them, no matter what, you have to almost step outside of yourself and overcome them, because it's usually just a mental thing. Usually it's just you in your head, and it ain't that big of a deal, and you just need to get over it. A few other insecurities. Well, I thought I didn't have a lot, but maybe I do have a few. I think another one of mine, something that I'm working on, is my physical appearance. I love how I look. I love what I'm about. I love what I represent. I love everything about myself. However, I want to be the healthiest, most fit person I can be. For myself, for my future, for my children. So being extra thick, having extra butt in the back, having big old breasts, that kind of thing isn't really what my goal is. I'm a natural born athlete. I've played sports my whole life. And so an insecurity that I've had always after I stopped playing sports was to get my body in shape. Not being able to have to wear Spanx, not being able to have to wear control tops. Those kind of things that I'm sure almost every girl, looks at it and doesn't like. So again, I took that by the reins and decided to change, decided to make a difference in my life and my family's life, and to start eating right, working out. I'm on a cleanse right now that's detoxing my body. I do start over and stop, and start over and stop, and start over and stop, but I can still say that no matter what, I keep trying, no matter what. I'm very conscious now of the things that I eat. I'm very conscious of the things that I put into my body, conscious even around the people that I'm around, making sure that I'm around nothing but positive things, because that can definitely affect your body. It can affect your physique, not getting enough sleep, having bad energy. So some of those things are what could be an insecurity, and those are things that I want to continue to change in my life. Having the insecurity of having a nice physique or being in shape in my industry is big, because everybody is about how you look. I'm in the beauty industry, being a makeup artist. I'm around others that want to have on the most makeup, they want to have the longest hair, they want to have the blah, and so having all of those physical attributes around you, you want to look nice yourself. You want to be able to market yourself as somebody that knows what they're doing. You don't want to look sloppy. You don't want to look like you're not together. So me wanting to get in shape and be healthy will also help me be secure in being around anybody and everybody, and feeling like I can stand with the best of them, feeling like I can look just as beautiful in whatever I want to wear and stand next to them. So that's been something that has helped me kind of motivate me, because I'm around so many people that look amazing, especially in Atlanta. It's made me want to be like, okay, look, if they can do it, or if they look amazing, why can't I? So that's been something that has been a motivator for me in my industry. Another insecurity, I guess we can call this an insecurity. I'm always concerned with not being the best, but being relevant, being something that people will always remember, staying busy, things like that. It's an insecurity because it's one of those things where you do not know if 10 years from now you will still be popular, or you'll still be successful. So I'm always striving to do things so that I can make sure that I have longevity in my career, just to sustain the way I live. It could be a big insecurity because sometimes it'll make you think twice about things, or it'll make you be okay, it'll make you kind of doubt yourself actually. So to me, that's an insecurity that has also kept me motivated, because I'm like, well shit, if I'm doubting myself, then maybe I need to be the best so that I can know that there's no doubt. And then I can know that I can do whatever it is I need to do and be the best at it. So that I guess that is an insecurity, right? I guess it's something that I have to make sure I stay on top of, because if I don't stay on top of it, then it can kind of take over me, and then again I can just be not as successful as I want to be. I am Alexandra Butler, and I am a different definition of beauty. Yay!